1, 2, 3. Today we're going to talk about the infamous Lena Dunham, but before we do, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button down there. When you're done with that, make sure to click on the bell beside of it, so you're notified whenever my face pops back up on the internet. Now, I don't pay very much attention to Lena Dunham. I've never taken an interest in her show Girls, and to my knowledge, that's pretty much all she does right now besides that one guest role on that mess that I like to call American Horror Story Cult. If we ever crossed paths, I likely wouldn't react in any way. If she pulled me out of the way of a moving car, I'd probably say thank you. If she was drowning, well, I probably wouldn't save her myself because then I'd just end up drowning too. But I'd like to think I'd try to call for someone to help because I'm not a total monster, you know? Listen, if I can interact with a certain person who goes by the name of Star in a line at an event and be completely okay, I can handle Lena Dunham. With all of that said, I have some major issues with this person. With the fact that 1, she wished she had an abortion so that she would know what it feels like, and 2, that in her own book that she wrote herself, she admitted to molesting her little sister. I know that she's done some other stuff in the past, like making racist remarks, but I'm not all that informed on everything. Now recently, Aurora Perrineau, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry, has accused Murray Miller of sexual assault. Lena then goes on Twitter and says something that essentially says that she's supporting him, an innocent until proven guilty type of thing. Lena received backlash and then she apologizes, which is nothing new. Lena does something bad, she gets called out for it, she apologizes, 3 weeks later something else will happen again. It's like directions on a shampoo bottle. Rinse, lather, and repeat. So on Monday, Philip DeFranco, who I watch regularly and whose content I enjoy watching, made a video about this, and part of that title, the title focused on her, says why feminists are disowning Lena Dunham now. Of course, I watched the video, then I read the comments, and some of them consisted of people saying, Lena's molested her sister and done all these other bad things. But this is what crosses the line. So to respond to all of that, I have to say, you are very much behind and under a rock if you think that feminists love Lena all this time and then decided to disown her just this week because of one tweet. You are deep under a rock that has been placed all the way over there in the opposite direction. I read and watch a variety of people on YouTube, Twitter, etc., and so many people have not claimed Lena. Are there some who have? Maybe, probably, it's actually likely because somebody is always going to be liked and disliked by someone, but feminists and non-feminists have been disowning Lena for a very long time now, long before this week. A simple search on Google and Twitter would tell anyone that there have always been numerous tweets, posts, articles condemning Lena for all the terrible stuff that she's done. So let's not pretend that her being disowned is brand new information, because it simply isn't. Whether you like feminists, hate certain waves of feminist and feminism, whatever, that's fine, I don't care. But at the very least, understand that your local feminazis actually really do not like Lena Dunham. And if someone does, chances are they've been called out for it, because even feminists criticize other feminists because some of us just really suck sometimes. Goodness gracious, why is this woman still around? If you want to follow me on my social media, usernames to everything that I use is right down there. If you want to send a letter, P.O. Box address is right up there. Patreon and last video over there, while the tip jar is down there in the description box and it comments. I upload every Monday and Thursday, and I will see you later. Bye.